Hey guys, it's me, Travis, the founder and CEO of PlayerProps.ai, and this is a quick video going over a brand new tool we just created for you guys for MLB specifically, called the NRFI Predictor. Your first question is probably like, what the heck does NRFI mean? It stands for No Runs First Inning. This is a very popular bet amongst MLB bettors, so I wanted to create a tool that kind of helped guide you to making the best possible bet when doing these. So how does the NRFI bet work? You're simply betting on at the end of the first inning. When the first inning is completely over, it's going to the second inning of MLB game. That there are 0 runs scored in the first inning. Not by one team, but by both teams combined, 0 runs. So a 0-0 score after the first inning. If it's 0-0 after the first inning, and you bet on no runs first inning, you win your bet. If there's 1 or more runs scored by either team, you lose. You'll also probably see something called a YRFI, which is a yes run first inning. It's the complete opposite. Same thing, but it's the opposite. If you bet on a yes run first inning, you are betting that yes, at least one of either team is going to score at least 1 run or more. So by the end of the first inning, it won't be 0-0 score. Now let's go ahead and talk about what you're seeing on the screen and how to use this to your advantage. So how this tool works is it shows you the matchup. So you see the matchup here, Giants, Reds, 3:45 p.m. Eastern time. What it shows you, the first part it shows you for each team is who is the probable pitcher. Keyword probable. Sometimes MLB teams like to screw with you, and they like to change the pitcher at the very last second. Oh, hey, they had a cold. Sorry, you got to start somebody else. This data, everything you see here is based on this pitcher versus this pitcher. If you ever hear something of Justin Verlander scratched, XYZ pitcher starting instead, do not pay attention to anything here. It changes everything. As long as this is the pitcher that is slated to start for San Francisco and this is the pitcher that is slated to start for Cincinnati, you can still use all the data here. So these are the pitchers that are at the moment supposed to, probably going to start for these teams. The next part of data you see right here says 2025 NRFI, 2024 NRFI, and you see that on both sides. So what does this mean? This is specific to this pitcher for the 2024 season. So 2024 NRFI, which is what we're looking at right here. 17 games Justin Verlander started in 17 games last season. Out of those 17 games, he finished the first inning without allowing a single run 10 times. So I mean 7 times in 17 games, he allowed at least 1 run or more in that in the first inning. So that's a 58.8% hit streak, 10 out of 17 games. The 2025 is the exact same thing, but it's for this season. Justin Verlander, as of this recording, has only started 1 game so far this season. In his first game, he did not allow a single run in the first inning, so he's 1-0 this season, which of course is a 100% win streak. The same thing here. Nick Martinez started 2 times so far, 100% hit streak, 12-5 over the 2024 season. The next points of data: pitcher streak, team streak. Pitcher streak. How many games in a row has this pitcher went without allowing a single run in the first inning? 1, because he's only started 1 time. So he's got a pitcher streak of 1. If he does not allow a run in this first inning, he'll go to pitch streak of 2. Let's say in the last 2 games he's played, he's allowed a run in the inning in both of those games. You'll see -2 here. So if you see a negative symbol, that means that they have allowed a run and they're on a bad streak of that. Team streak, what does that mean? Well, runs aren't just 100% pitcher related. It's also fielding, outfielding, people in the defense paying attention. So not in just Justin Verlander, but in the last X amount of games for San Francisco Giants, how many games have they gone without allowing a single run in the first inning? 5 games in a row now, the Giants have not allowed a run in the first inning. Same thing over here. Nick Martinez is on a 2-pitcher streak, 2 games. The Reds are on a 4-game streak of not allowing a run in the first inning. Team NRFI. This team has played 8 games this season. Out of the 8 games played, they have not allowed a run in the first inning 6 times, 75%. The Reds have played a total of 10 games this season. Out of the 10 games they've played, they only allowed a run once. So 9 times they did not allow a run in the first inning. That's a 90% streak. And then, of course, the granddaddy of them all, the NRFI grade. We have a formula, a model that takes into account this, the 2025 record, the 2024 record, the pitching streak, the team NRFI. It takes all this stuff into account and it spits out a grade. It's a 1 to 10 scale. So as we scroll down here, you see there's a lot of 10s. These are the top games. I mean, there's a lot of games today. So there's, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like there's 4 10s, and then you see it starts dipping down here to 9.9, and you scroll down, it keeps going all the way down. The very last game on the screen you can see is 7.2, but there's actually a 3.5 grade. The 3.5, you can use the lowest NFRI grades to potentially look at a yes run first inning if you're essentially betting it, using the data to bet that there is going to be a run scored if it's extremely low. I don't have the best range for that yet. This is a brand new tool, so it's just about us paying attention to the data and seeing what's working and what's not. With this tool in general, we're launching this. I mean, right now I'm recording this on April 9th, which is fairly early to the season. We're going to continue to tweak the grade scale. We're going to continue to update things and make it the most optimal tool possible for NRFI bets. So if you're watching this maybe like 2 months from now, it's probably going to be a lot more updated, has a lot more data in it. But as of right now, we're just kind of playing it by ear. What's working, what's not working, what needs to be tweaked. And sometimes you'll get pitchers that don't have any starts yet. So this like John Cannon guy's got no data at all. But Gavin Williams has, he's okay. He's got the team streak at 8, team streak at 2. All that stuff factors into 10. But sometimes you don't have data if the pitcher hasn't started yet. If you have any questions about this tool whatsoever, please do not hesitate to ask me in the Discord. You should be in the Discord by now. It's free, and only people that have success are the people that do the free things. If you can't do the free things, there's a good chance, like a 99.99% chance, you're not going to have a success with sports betting. Do the free stuff. Get in the Discord. If you're asking me how do you get in the Discord, there's a logo up here of the Discord. You tap on that, that gets you in the Discord. After you join the Discord, you must then go to the channel that says welcome and follow the first step. And the first step just simply says go to your app. After you've joined the Discord, go to the profile page, click here, and just click on the Connect Discord button. That's what unlocks the channels. There's far too many of you who just join the Discord and then you don't do this step, which means you haven't unlocked the channels. But yeah, we're going to be continuously updating the grade scale, updating all this information, but that in the gist of how this works. Every sportsbook's different in terms of where they showcase this type of bet. Just ask us in the Discord. Just tell us like, hey, I'm betting on this. Where do I find this bet? And we'll show you where to find it on your specific sportsbook. But every sportsbook has it in a different section. But you're betting on there's going to be no run in the first inning. Some sportsbooks may say NRFI. Some sportsbook may say no run first inning. Or some sportsbooks might even say under 0.5 runs scored first inning. So there's a bunch of different ways they can do that. But this is a tool we created for you guys that hopefully helps you win a lot more money. Any questions at all, let us know. Good luck, guys, and we'll see you in the Discord.